199 by Royal Challengers Bangalore, the visiting team to Mumbai Indians. We'll get into the details of how Virat Kohli, Faf du Plessis, everyone else's wickets. But for that, I'll have to turn off my mic to begin with. Now.
I think now we should be okay.
199. I want to know what was Kedar Jadhav doing. He was refusing to take singles as if, MS Dhoni.
Second ball he took that single.
Yeah.
Second ball he took that single.
No, but he was behaving like he's MS Dhoni and that Hasaranga had a better strike rate than him. He should have given.
More boundaries also.
Yeah.
He should have given him more strike. Kedar Jadhav has to realize, as much as I like him and he's a big hitter, he has to realize he's coming off a commentary stint, not a regular, some IPL stint that he was behaving. But what a comeback by Mumbai Indians, because at one point, 220 though I thought was minimum. They should have got, because they were going 12 and over, or at least close to that. 220 seemed to be the total. Now in a ground where you can chase 200, 199 is not something that Mumbai would be overly worried about. That's what I feel. I don't know.
No, I think they needed minimum 220 to be in this game, because here we know how this pitch is.
220 to be in the game?
Yeah.
Or 220 to feel safe?
220 to feel safe. They're still in the game, but again, I think 200 is a par total at best, if we're being generous.
Also, by the way, they have not taken, in fact, they've used an impact player also.
Exactly, Kedar. So they'll have to be, if you're going to rely on his bowling, then he's going to have to be rolling. You can't say rolling his arm over.
Why did they have to take Kedar Jadhav?
They were not too sure about their batting.
No, but when he came into bat, Kedar Jadhav has played 10 deliveries. Will those 10 deliveries make a bigger impact, or the 4 overs that Karan Sharma could have bowled? It's a no-brainer. Unless Kedar is going to bowl, which I highly doubt he's going to. And in that situation where you had got enough runs, you still had someone like a Harshal Patel to come.
I think the idea was, I think even RCB knew that they needed, let's say, about 220 runs to feel safe. They knew that, and that was their best chance to, let's say, have a batter there who can just go whack it, take their chance. Their expectation was that Kedar, with 8-10 balls that he gets to face, gives more runs than what a Karan Sharma could have given them.
Then it's a failure. Agreed. Okay, I understood that that's the idea. Then that experiment has failed.
Yeah.
Massively.
Because Kedar Jadhav has got you a runner ball, 120, almost runner ball.
And he came into bat in the 15th over.
Correct.
That means you still had 29 deliveries left in the game. So they would have thought maybe,
15 balls he'll get. That's what they would have thought.
15 balls, 29 deliveries, Dinesh Karthik and Kedar Jadhav, you can say, going by the current form, especially with the way Hasaranga has been batting off late. I think gone are the days when he could be considered as a very promising batsman, because he did win you a game, the final in the Asia Cup, Hasaranga. But maybe they thought that would be their last recognized batting pair, Dinesh Karthik. And by the way, Dinesh Karthik's runs, you can say he batted well, but those were some bonus runs also, by the way.
Because you weren't expecting anything from him.
He was dropped.
He was dropped also. By the way. So you never know. This 200 Mumbai Indians, they were miserable. They were miserable on the field. As a fielding unit, they were very, very, very poor. They dropped catches, not once, not twice, but so many catches, and all of them proved very costly. First over, imagine Faf du Plessis if he would have been dismissed in that over.
0.
You never know. Then
that was costly. But Dinesh Karthik's catch would have cost.
Never know. I'm
But
saying
it
never
could
know,
be-
because the margin of victory or defeat could be, say, 5 runs, 6 runs, 7 runs, 8 runs, 10 runs, 12 runs. Anything can be costly. So and besides that, ground fielding also was very bad. Even Rohit's reactions on the ground, you could gauge what he was feeling and how bad they were on the field.
But with RCB, the more you watch them, the more you realize they have one thing which pretty much every other team has covered as a base. Or they don't have one thing. They have no power hitting in the lower order.
No, but Dinesh Karthik or a Kedar Jadhav or a Hasaranga, I'm not saying they've done it, but when they made the team, clearly that was their power hitting.
Yeah, but
it's not come off.
But even then, Kedar was a replacement signing, signed at the last minute. Before that, you had just DK. That was your power hitting.
This was again admission on RCB's part that they don't have faith in their middle order, because that's what
Lower middle order specifically.
Lower middle order today was the case where they really needed their lower middle order to also give them runs, but the middle order as well. Plenty of times we've seen in the past as well how, again, and that was that theory that justified Virat Kohli playing as an anchor. That is the only theory that you present, right? That okay, you need someone because you in this middle order you don't have anyone who can promise you those runs. Then Virat assures you of those runs at least.
The only ones really who scored at a decent clip and who got good runs was G and F. K didn't do it, so you had to rely on GF. And beyond that, Dinesh Karthik, as we said, those 30 runs were bonus. Because he was a goner. That one slow ball from Chris Jordan.
But in the end, nobody remembers that.
Exactly. No one remembers but even no one remembers even his 30.
Just that we are sitting here, we are just looking back at what happened in that match. We are saying that Faf du Plessis was could have been dismissed.
But no one cares.
But then the scoreboard would read
65.
41 ball 65. His overall tally will read close to 600 runs now.
Correct.
Close to 600 runs now. So that's, and I think they also knew, Mumbai Indians also knew. In fact, we've also been talking about it was just a matter of one wicket, either Faf or Glenn Maxwell.
Correct.
You had to break that partnership, and the moment you broke that partnership, you knew you were. He was dismissed when the score was 136. So in 10 overs, exactly into 10 overs, that batting pair added 120 runs.
Correct.
Oh, and by the way, that's why whenever I look at Glenn Maxwell, I wonder if he can bat the way that he does. Again, power hitting, but he was sensible also in his power hitting. If you see, initially wasn't going mad, was trying to pick up gaps, especially on the offside, hit it with power, would pick up. I'm saying if a guy is capable enough to bat like this, why doesn't he use his brain more often? Why doesn't he try and bat like this? Because if he bats with this kind of sensibility, his success rate is going to go much higher, and more often than not he'll put his team in a winning position. Like today also, most other teams you had lost 2 quick wickets in Anuj Rawat, Virat Kohli. At that time, by the way, the conversation was, I wasn't here, the conversation was gone. RCB, what, 20 something for 2 it was? Something
16
like
for 2.
16 for 2. The conversation had done and dusted, but Faf played what Faf does best, hold one end up, play good. But Glenn Maxwell didn't allow them to go beyond the respected net run rate. And if he can do this more often, I mean, what a day to have come good.
But this is what you get with Maxwell. On a day, if it comes off,
It's spectacular.
Yeah, and on a day, he will play similar shots.
And be whole out.
Yeah, might not time it properly, and then may get hold out in the deep or somewhere long on, and you'll say, yeah, why do you need to play?
His problem is he gets greedy against spinners. He has that Sehwag mentality when he sees a spinner without the consistency that Sehwag had of absolutely hammering a spinner. What is, again, I take you back to 2 matches which RCB fans will think they could have won, both matches against Kolkata. What did Maxwell do? First match, he went for a heave-ho, clean bowled
Spinners.
against Varun Chakravarti. Second match, he again went for a heave-ho, holds out 2, where? Long off. Against who? Varun Chakravarti. Yeah. His problem is spinners. He'll see a spinner, his eyes light up, and that's it.
Was it just me, or did I see the camera was a lot on Virat Kohli today? So if he didn't spend enough time on the crease, and because you were building it up as Virat versus Rohit, so you had to show him, but so he got out quickly. But they ensured that at no point did you feel that he's not part of the game. I don't know.
No, the Virat Kohli cam was active.
Yeah, I mean, when he was going for food, when he was going for anything.
I thought he was fixing his seat. He was wearing his gloves. He removed his gloves and was, doing something. He was fixing his grip basically, bat grip.
He was fixing his bat grip.
Why is he fixing the chair?
That's Rohit Sharma, guys. We're talking about.
And Rohit Sharma is getting runs today.
If he doesn't, then
okay, let's do the prediction like we did with Virat.
He's going to get
How
runs.
much?
Sorry?
How much?
Who? Rohit?
Give the range, na?
Is
You gave between 20 to 30 for Virat. How much you giving
58. How many did you say for Virat?
I had said 40,
40, you said 40s.
to 50. I had said between 40 to 50.
I'm saying over 50, 50.
So 50 to 60?
Today he's getting his second half century of the season.
One he got
Not just
against
one,
Delhi.
Second half century of the season.
So your range is what?
Over 50.
50 to 60?
Could be 51, could be 99 also.
No, no. You have to give a range, 10 run range.
No, then I'll say he'll score between 0 and 99. I'm covered.
62.
62.
So 52 to 62.
So I know
62
I'm
to
lying.
72.
60 to 70 is his range. 60 to 70. He's going 62, 60 to
45 to 55.
30 to 40. But I think he'll have that, like, he'll get a start and then something will
It's not a
happen.
Sunday, by the way. Huh?
I'm saying 30.
30.
I'm saying he's getting 30. Between 30 to 40 then.
The weekend metric. Oh, the weekday metric. 30.
I just hope he takes some time at least. Some time.
Acha, if he, whatever runs he gets, will the camera be on him also when he's sitting in the dressing room, whenever he gets up?
No. Camera will still be on Virat Kohli. And as it is, Rohit Sharma. No, it depends. See, we are watching this camera on, match on television. Rohit Sharma, I hope the digital platform who's taken these broadcast rights on digital platform, they are also doing the same thing with Rohit.
No, but English
he
commentary was world feed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the world feed, so it doesn't change from digital.
He has signed with the
Digital.
yeah
Recently.
yeah
To do some ads.
who've got digital rights.
But you still see his
Virat
ads on
is-
TV also.
Huh?
Rohit, you still see on TV for some things. I think they have like an X
You
number
have
of-
to.
Yeah.
If you're a rights holder, you have to give that much time. Each team has to give to all right holders.
Correct.
So you'll have to give to digital TV, both for Virat, both for Rohit.
I think the only one who was exclusive was Dhoni. Exclusively with the digital.
No, but
No, I
even
don't-
then, no, that's in his personal capacity. But each team also has to give time to
Yeah.
broadcaster.
But see, who is the player who did it for CSK? Ravindra Jadeja.
Yeah, because
No,
you
he would
tell
do.
me when
He
was
would
the
do.
last time you saw? So as it is, MS Dhoni hardly gives these kind of interviews. I think even if he's done, has he done any interviews?
Interviews,
I think
no.
One he has done with.
No, some of them were corporate interviews also.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I remember because I think there was one interview that he did with
Star.
Yeah.
I think that was but that was also a corporate event.
was also
where
a
Star
contractual
were
thing.
partners or something like that.
Some sort of a contractual thing it would have been.
Yeah, but so may not endorse the broadcaster, but there is certain time that you have to give during the IPL, which he'll have to
Eventually, I think.
as captain of the
Captain
team.
of CSK.
He has to. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe Rohit Cam won't be as active as Virat Cam. So there was one Virat Cam, there was an Anushka Cam.
And with Anushka, there was a Deepika Palkal cam as well. Because buy one, get one. They were sitting together. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
I
He
didn't
did.
hear that.
You didn't.
No, but,
That's very mean, but.
No, I mean, they lucked out.
What you said, wow.
Virat leading a team talk.
This he does, I think, every day.
No, you've seen him do it for India also, in all fairness. It's nothing new. Yeah. For India also, I recall.
Wants the win.
He doesn't do it every day.
Not
on
every
match
match.
days.
You never know, maybe every day. and you mentioned about.
But will he give pep talk every day? But every day, there are other.
There
No,
are
but.
youngsters also in that team.
Arey Baba, but every day there's some days he's not available with the team. Na? He's gone out for some shoot, some personal
By break.
This time it's mostly been car rides.
restaurant hopping.
But that was with the teammates. Maybe there also he was giving them motivation.
His own restaurant it was.
No, I think that.
Dude, I thought the camera was either stuck on Virat Kohli or on his extended family. No, his better half.
Extended family.
Not extended.
Yeah, but
Immediate.
if-
Immediate.
Because
Family.
her family members were not there.
That would be extended. Immediate family, they were there. But some of those reactions were fantastic. Like there was one I liked. How they that drop catch, the whole sequence where Dinesh Karthik is hit it, from the hit it, how they're going to react, and then that instance where Cameron Green drops it, how they
How many
celebrate.
times did you see Rohit's?
Few times.
Few times.
But much
Like
less.
Much less than.
Much less, but we saw it. But that is because they were fielding at that time. Now when they're going to be batting, we'll see.
So what?
Now you will see pumped up Virat Kohli
Two window.
with the tab. Kohli aggression.
Oh, yeah. Basically, both the broadcasters, they are milking every opportunity.
Yeah, of course.
Especially in this second half. That Virat versus Gautam Gambhir fiasco, that episode. I think the television broadcaster realized it up just a bit late.
Oh, much later.
Just a bit late but we also have to
Show this.
This is for us.
Yeah.
This is, what do you call? Not bread and butter. This is like.
This is gold dust.
This is like 7-course meal now.
No. And even today, like they're talking about rivalry week, this, that, and the first thing the show is starting with, Rinku hitting Arshdeep for a 4. So any moment they get, they're ensuring the full this thing they have. Hey, but this is, bowler and batsman.
Mother Siraj had a great tournament so far, but the one batsman who really takes him on is Surya Kumar Yadav. So I'm looking at that interesting battle.
He's got a 200 plus strike rate against him.
Siraj versus Sky will be interesting. There you go. The
Single
cam
window.
is there. No 2 windows now. Single window. So
Have
we
you
will
seen
see.
Rohit so far?
No.
Yes, he's
He was fixing his bat grip or something, no?
there.
Umpire.
Oh man, they really are milking it. And again.
Mehraj rules from Canada says Madwal yet another fine for Mumbai Indians. A new Bumrah in the making. That's a bit too early.
Yeah, very early to call that.
But good over today, that last over.
Even
And a
the
good
first
comeback.
one, even the first over
Even
that he bowled.
when my colleagues here were watching it, Arey, why are they giving it to him? Yeah, they should give it to Cameron Green. Would have been better.
No,
Siraj.
but what
That's when he delivers.
the parallels I could draw from the 2 overs that he bowled, even the first over, yes, I think he conceded 1 boundary, 2 boundaries he did concede, but then many of his lengths were very full. He went for the Yorker a couple of times there, and that's exactly what you saw in the last over as well. Good.
Mehraj also feels it's Rohit's mayhem
I
tonight.
hope so, yeah. It's time.
Stage is set.
He's
Oh, very good.
Any Anuj Rawat
I
and
got
Faf
confused for a
should
second.
open. Lomror at 3, Virat and Max at 4 and 5. Yes, sir.
Even I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you want to open?
Uh-huh.
No, I thought because I've not made myself available at the for the auction, so
You can open tomorrow.
I can.
Tomorrow?
नहीं यार opener तो हमारे
Tomorrow?
भी वही है ना.
No, I'll go number 3, you go.
Our opening slot.
No, I'm happy batting number 3. You please go.
You are in
tomorrow.
such good form.
No. But so what? Good form can come at 3 also. Anytime. Or at 4 or whatever.
Why fix something that is not already broken?
No, I batted number 3 many
Why was
times.
Kedar Jadhav the impact ne? They could have.
I just can't wrap my head around it. Harshid has an explanation for that. He had given. I can't. I mean, I would rather keep Karan Sharma. You would probably have needed him. But they went with Kedar Jadhav thinking he'll get them 30 runs in 10 balls. Wasn't to be. Ooh, that's from...
And they're showing us
Bappa Aditya feels
dismissals.
Rohit is going to get a century today, boss.
Because he didn't sign with the.
But today is not Sunday.
No, Rohit Sharma, see, they're showing his dismissals. He's not perfect.
Oh, good.
Ooh. Being aggressive, I say. But there's a lesson there that Mumbai can pick up from RCB, that they lost 2 quick wickets yet got 200. So you keep attacking.
And
Doesn't
they've got a
matter.
better batting lineup.
Yes.
Much better batting.
And deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is why their strategy has to be keep attacking no matter what.
And again, I don't think this is a big total. Not on this
Yeah,
ground.
not on this count. Let's have those predictions and what do you reckon?
Mumbai winning.
I'm going with Mumbai.
Me too.
Oh boy. I was 50-50, but I'll go with RCB just to balance it out. One of us at least gets it right.
You have to say what your heart says.
Oh,
Or what
actually,
you want to see.
no, because the 2 things, I know that 200 is like just about a par total here, and Mumbai batting is very deep, I agree. Having said that, I think RCB bowling is better than Mumbai's. So
Yeah.
that is why I'm a bit confused in this one. But as I said, very tough call. I
Who
go
do you want
RCB.
to see?
It doesn't matter. Seriously, doesn't really matter to me.
See, I'm only on the edge of my seat on KKR match days. Other days don't matter.
Yeah.
हाँ
Exactly.
एक ही नाम सुनाई
सानू
देता है
की हाँ एक ही आवाज सुनाई देती है
India.
India. Bye. See you.